Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to our free live drawing class. I am Nikita Falak, your art teacher, and I'm excited to have you all here today. Type hello in the chat if you're ready to start. Today we are going to draw this drawing and we'll be doing a pencil shading for this drawing. Similar to this we can see. Okay. So you have to be ready with your pencil, shading pencils like 2B, 4B, 6B, HB. HB will be using for drawing and 4B, 6B we will be using for shading, even 2B also. So make sure you're ready with your materials. Okay. So first step, you have to make the borders on all four sides. Leaving one finger distance, make the borders on all four sides. You can start drawing this with HB pencil. Okay. So now first step, we'll start with the bird. We'll draw a bird over here, this big size. I'll tell you the size, and then we'll do the background part. Okay. So from top, you have to leave 2 centimeter distance. From top, leave 2 centimeter distance. You can mark it from both the sides and just make one sleeping line for the guideline. Okay, just make a guideline. This line should be very light. Don't make it dark. This guideline should be very light. Okay, don't make it dark. This is the top part of the bird. This much height should be there of the bird. And from below, after you draw legs, how much space you have to leave is, you have to leave 7 centimeter from down. Leave 7 centimeter from down. Again, here also you make one sleeping line so that the body should start from this line, this sleeping line. Okay, your body should start from this sleeping line. So now we'll start with the shape. Just observe first, and I will be drawing the outer shape first, then you can start. Okay, so I will make a S curve. Like this. Pencil should be very light. Don't draw it dark. For the face, you can make nice oval, and then you make the neck, which is coming down. See the width of the neck part. Like this. You can erase this extra lines. This way you have to make the outer shape. This distance should be 1 centimeter or your one finger distance. Okay. Then slowly this shape will increase. So this is like 1.5 centimeters. That much you can observe properly and then you can start the drawing. For the legs, you just have to make two slanting lines. So first will be in this way, like this. And second will be like this. Once you finish with your leg part, you can erase your guidelines. Now we'll add some lines on the body of the bird over here. First shape will be like this. Then go down. Random lines you have to add. Then this line will go here like this. One shape will come here like this. With that, this line will touch here. From the center, from here, you have to make a curve like a petal shape like this. Random shapes and random lines like that you have to make on this part. This is the second one, then this is the third one. Same way, you can add one more line here going like this. Then you can add one circle for the eyes. Oval you can say, don't add circle, make it oval. And then you make a curve here and one here for the beak. Okay, make a sleeping line like this and little bit, not more, and then a curve. Erase the inner line. Make a straight line here and a curve here. Now, from above the eyes, you have to make a curve like this till this shape. Like this. Once you finish with this much part, you have to start with the leaves in the background. Okay, so first shape we'll make over here is just a round shape till the leg part, like this. Then on this side, you will make a shape like this. Randomly you have to add. Any type, any shape is fine for the leaves. We can change the shape to round. Instead of adding this type of shape, you can just make it a curve line like this. Again, a curve leaf over here. Like this. You don't have to make the center line of the leaf. Just add the shapes of the leaf like this in the background with some bushes shapes which we do in the landscapes like this with the curves. Okay, like this with the curves. Over here, I'm adding the same shape here on this side like this. And this will be 1 minute. Okay, this way you have to complete the drawing. Okay, now what you have to do the next part is you have to take your 2B pencil. Now we have completed our drawing with HB pencil, right? So now next you have to take your 2B pencil. Okay, so with 2B pencil, all the lighter part will finish. Okay, so how you have to do the shading for the lighter part is, we'll start from the beak. Always first step is you have to make the line little light with your eraser. Before you start doing the shading part, you have to make the line little light. Okay, so first step is with your 2B pencil, we will make this part little lighter. So you don't have to give pressure while shading this part. With very light pressure, you have to just color this part slowly with very less pressure. Okay, once you have done with it, you have to take your stump or a earbud. You have to use your stump or earbud, and with very light hand, okay, don't give pressure. With very light hand, you have to just blend the shape like this way. Okay. Now next, one more light shade I'll tell you, that is this part. Okay. So again over here also with 2B pencil, I'll color it with a very light tone. If your 2B pencil is dark, you use HB only. Okay. If your 2B is very dark, it's not giving you lighter tone, you can use your HB pencil and do the blending part. Okay. But very soft. Hold your pencil here if it's dark and then do the lighter tone. Okay. But the shading should be very light. This shade should be very light, not dark. Okay. And slowly you have to do, don't make it fast. All the lighter tone shape, you have to hold your pencil like this and you have to do the shading. Pressure should be very less. Okay. Don't give pressure while doing this part. Then take your earbud and blend this part nicely, slowly with your earbud. Do it slowly. No need to do it fast. It should come very nicely. No blending should be very smooth. So don't rub it very hard. Now next lighter tone will be here, this part. Okay. So again you have to hold your pencil up and do the shading lightly. Again use your earbud, blend it nicely. Earbud or stump, whatever is available with you, you can use anything and you can do the blending. Then next will be here, this part. Then lighter tone is here. Lighter tone is here. Then can blend it first. This is also lighter tone. This part will be little lighter tone. You can change the earbud and do the shading, because if you use same earbud for at least 2 3 times, it will change the shade. It will become little dark. Okay, so take the new one and do the shading. Let's add the middle tone now. You can use 4B pencil for the middle tone. First, we'll start from here. Now you can use the same earbud again for giving this middle tone. If your 2B is good for middle tone, you can use your 2B now. For small shapes, you have to use your stumps. For big shapes, you can use cotton or earbud. For the sharp edges, you can use your stumps. Okay. And in the between, you can use your earbuds. Like that, you can blend this part. like this. For the sharp edges, how the way I have used earbuds first, stumps first, and then now I'm using earbuds. Like that you have to do. For all these sharp edges, you have to use your stumps. Middle tone over here again. While filling the shape, you don't have to give pressure, okay? Remember that because our 4B pencil is already dark, you don't have to give pressure to make it dark. Make it nice, smooth shading. Like this. Now first we'll start with the dark shade. Now dark shade is like a jet black color, okay, like full black. For this you can use your 6B, 8B, 10B, anyone is fine. Okay, so first we'll start with the eye. See the difference, this much dark it should be. Okay, then we'll start with this upper part. See, holding for the dark shade should be here, near the lead part. For lighter tone, we were holding it here. For middle tone, we were holding it here. And for dark tone, we are holding it near the tip. For this, you just need little bit of blending. No need more of blending because it already gives you nice black shade. Then next will be this. With same pencil, you can just make the outlining. Only for the bird. Huh? Outlining should be only for the bird. Then this part will be dark. This drawing will give you a technique to hold the pencil or to adjust the pressure while doing the pencil shading work. Okay, like how to focus on your shading techniques, like how to give dark tone, how to give light tone, how to avoid the patches part, like that. So if you work on your holding pencil, you will get the technique properly. So for that you can practice this drawing. Just simply I'm filling the shapes with dark, light and middle tone. Same way you can just simply fill the shapes nicely. You can make any other design also, like you can start with any flower, or you can make one lion in the center and around you can make some leaves, or simply geometric shapes. Any geometric shapes you can make, and you can start working on it. See why I'm rotating the book, so that because of your hand your artwork should not get untidy. Or else you can keep one book or a rough sheet under your hand, and then you can do the shading part. See, only the outer line you have to outline it like this. Then you can do the black shading here. Then here. You can make the legs dark. Half dark, half light is also fine. Like you can just make one side little dark And with your earbud, you just blend it till the end. Earbud or your stub, like this. Other side, you can make the outlining. Same thing here. Make this side dark, like this. Now comes this part. Whichever earbuds you have before you have used, that you can just rub it on the side to get a very lighter tone. See, like this. Then comes this part. Some earbuds already have the graphite powder that you have to blend it on the white spaces, some white space, not all, some white space. Without pressure. Huh? Don't give pressure. You don't have to rub it very hard. Slowly, nicely you have to do. Here I am using middle tone. Trying to give little different texture over here. So I'm rubbing the earbud with in a round direction. Okay, because two medium shades are in the in the same side. So I'm giving some different texture so that it should highlight nicely. With a circular motion, I'm using this earbud in a circular motion like this. If you can see now, there is a difference between these two. Now for this part I'll be using a lighter tone. So for lighter tone I'm using again my 2B pencil. See where I'm holding my pencil for the lighter tone. Like this. Once you have done with this full shading, just observe if anything is looking same. So for me these two are looking same, so I'm giving one more layer down over here with same circular motion. Then here also I'll give some margin like border, dark shade, little dark shade. Like this. Then we'll start with the outlining with full drawing with your black sketch pen. Slowly, nicely you have to outline. Carefully. Don't keep your hand on your artwork. So nicely, carefully you have to outline it. Each and every shape you have to outline. Start the outlining from inside like this. like this. Like this, you have to complete your artwork. I hope you had a great time today. If you want to keep learning with me, join my all live sessions which are on Sundays at 10 a.m. So you have to be ready with the materials which I will tell you in the class itself. Okay, so next live class will be on next Sunday at 10 a.m. Thank you so much for joining today. Keep practicing, keep creating, and most importantly, keep having fun with your art. Okay, once you finish your artwork, do share your work with me on my WhatsApp number. I'll share my WhatsApp number 9168212616. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.